the green jalapeno. Dun la dun, dun la dun, dun la dun dun dun. Dun la dun dun dun, dun la dun dun dun. Break. Okay, no one coming. Meow. Have you ever thought about a zombie apocalypse? Like, what would you do if it happened? Like, I'd get the green jalapeno definitely, but gas is gonna be very rare after a couple months because gas expires. So what are you gonna do once gas expires? I'm gonna go get a horse. I know it still needs taken care of and stuff. I know it still needs to be taken care of and stuff, but like it only has to have grass, hay, water, and water's not gonna be rare. Creek water's good, as long as the virus doesn't come from the water, but I'd have my dirt bike for a while, then have someone in a truck carrying all the gear and stuff so more people can ride, but I could have the dirt bike and go through between stuff. I'm never going into a city. I don't know what's wrong with zombie movies and people going into cities, but never going into a city. I'd have a crowbar to fend off the zombies. Now, if it's The Last of Us zombies, the crowbar's gonna be very useless, unless it's the runners, the first stage. If it's the Walking Dead zombies, crowbar's about all you need. Crowbar is all you need in a Walking Dead zombie apocalypse. But if you are in The Last of Us zombie apocalypse, get a pew pew or gun. Meow. Oh gosh. But I'm at least gonna get a group of 10 or 20, or try to, and downshift. Get a group of 10 or 20 and just survive. I'd find a good house, 2-story house probably, and just fix it up, zombie-proof it and everything. Zombie-proof it. Put some chicken wire around. Chicken wire. Everything. And barbed wire. Oh gosh, there's a stick. Put some barbed wire around it. And then after a couple years into the apocalypse, couple years in the apocalypse, find a neighborhood and just build a big thing around it. Big wall, and then bring in a bunch of people. And then somehow find an alternative to gas, or try to make our own. There'd probably be books on how to make your own gas and survive. Definitely books on survival. But I'd download movies. As soon as it started, just download a bunch of movies on my phone. What's it called? Solar panel, and get a generator too, not generator, but battery backup thing. Hook that up, and then have power, and just have a bunch. Make sure to get maintenance on them and stuff, and then movies. We just have a bunch of movies, or just go ahead and download them just in case. You never know. Meow. But I think something like rabies or something, I think that could easily become a virus. I'm thinking of making a show on that once I get gear, because I think that's a cool idea. It's not going to be a very good show, but it's going to be a show. But I think rabies could actually be the most realistic zombie virus that could happen. Somehow mutates and transform, and mutates and be able to hijack human bodies. But I don't know how it could. I'm not a scientist. But like it could hijack your body. I think with rabies, it just, I don't know what it does to you, but I think it just hijacks you, maybe. I'm not sure. But if it doesn't, then it could probably mutate and do that. But, it could mutate and like want to infect people, kind of like normal zombie viruses. Kind of like the rage virus, but maybe a little more calmed down. But kind of like the rage virus, where it just infects people really fast. The rabies takes a little while to infect you. I don't even think you know that you have it till after a while. Yeah, I don't think you know that you have rabies till like the symptoms start and stuff. But I think something like rabies could become a zombie virus. But if that did happen, guns are your best bet. Crowbar for close range for like 1 or 2 zombies. Crowbar could even be used as a tool, like to break in and stuff. Not break in, but like, I don't want to get this taken down from YouTube. But like, open doors or something. It could be as a weapon or a tool. And like have a pistol on you. Like have a pistol on you. So just in case, you never know. But crowbar is your main weapon because it doesn't attract zombies or humans. Because zombies are probably gonna be your best bet. Or not best bet, never mind. No, never mind, I said that. Zombies are gonna probably be your main threat for a while, so you can easily take them out. But, the one thing with the rabies virus, the show I wanted to make, it'd probably be in real life too, if it actually happened. But they'd have to eat, sleep, because rabies hijacks the brain, I'm guessing. I think that's what it does. But you'd have to eat, sleep, whatever, drink, but I think that could actually be a zombie apocalypse if rabies mutated and stuff. But I'd have a group of like 10 to 20, like friends and family. But I'm taking my dirt bike, the green jalapeno, at 2:30. Even though gas is gonna be rare. But for the first couple weeks, gas is probably gonna be a little hard to find gas. But I feel like gas pumps still might work, maybe, because the electricity hasn't shut down yet. Probably after like 1-2 weeks, maybe. But like this is full-blown zombie apocalypse, Walking Dead. What's it called? The 28 days later type zombie apocalypse. Last of Us zombie apocalypse. But like, I feel like the military could take them out easily if it started, unless it was man-made. Unless it was like man-made or something and like released into the public, like New York City, California, and other stuff like that. I mean, who knows? A scientist could have a rabies zombie apocalypse virus already, and we just don't know about it. But that'd have to be like super confined and stuff, like top secret. Probably can't even touch it if they do have it. I'd probably stay at like my house and stuff for a little while because I don't want to be out when all the other stuff is happening. Like, I don't want to be out in the main zombie apocalypse. Definitely not going to the city. Never ever going to the city. Maybe like look at it from far away or something. Turn. Like look at it from far away. Now if something's easy to get to, then maybe. Still probably not gonna make it back if I do that. But who knows? I think rabies is probably the closest thing to a zombie apocalypse we could get, like if it mutated and stuff. Well, this will be the end of today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one. One more wheelie.